Profile of Arthur Hayes, his background, rise, controversies, and current status. Who is Arthur Hayes? Born in 1985.
Philanthropy and other activities. Born in 1985 in Detroit, Michigan. His parents were middle-class workers employed by General Motors. When he was young, his parents divorced. He was about 11, and the family moved, or had ties, to Buffalo, New York. Education and early ambitions. He attended Nichols School, a private prep school in Buffalo. He excelled academically and in athletics, varsity tennis, cross country, and graduated second in his class, 2004. For college, he went to the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania, majoring in economics and finance, graduating in 2008. During his Wharton years, he had ambitions early. There are anecdotes of him and a friend using early mornings in the gym to envision becoming billionaires. Early career. After graduating in 2008, Hayes moved to Hong Kong to begin a career in finance. He worked as an equity derivatives trader for Deutsche Bank from about 2008 to 2011. Then he moved to Citigroup, taking roles that involved ETF market making and Delta One trading, founding BITMEX and rise to prominence. In 2014, at around age 28 to 29, Hayes co-founded BITMEX, a cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, with partners Benjamin Dello and Samuel Reed. BITMEX grew rapidly and became one of the major derivatives exchanges in crypto, especially known for its high leverage trading. Hayes was reported as the youngest Black crypto billionaire, or among the youngest. Lifestyle and public persona. As his wealth grew, Hayes developed a reputation for living large. Vanity Fair's profile describes him traveling, enjoying the luxuries associated with extreme wealth, and being part of a high-flying crypto world. He has also expressed philosophical views about crypto, e.g., seeing it as giving people choices outside government/central bank controlled systems, open source software, etc. Controversies and legal issues. BITMEX under Hayes was under scrutiny by U.S. regulators for violating the Bank Secrecy Act and failing to implement adequate anti-money laundering, AML, safeguards. In October 2020, Hayes and his partners were indicted by the U.S. Department of Justice. Charges included operating a derivatives exchange without registering in the U.S. and allowing U.S. customers to use the platform. In 2022, Hayes pled guilty to willfully failing to establish, implement, and maintain an anti-money laundering program at BITMEX. Sentenced to 6 months home detention, 2 years probation, and a $10 million fine. But more recently, March 29, 2025, he and his co-founders received a pardon from President Donald Trump. Hayes has made philanthropic contributions. For example, in March 2019, he donated $2.24 million to the Jackie Robinson Foundation. In 2020, BITMEX under Hayes donated $2.5 million to fight COVID-19 via 4 different organizations. Current status and reputation. As of the latest supporting info, he is no longer CEO of BITMEX. He stepped down after the indictments. The legal issues remain a significant part of how he is viewed. For some, he is a symbol of innovation in finance/crypto. For others, of the need for regulatory oversight and the dangers of unregulated derivatives. The pardon in 2025 may change his legal exposure and how history treats those issues. Positive and smart attributes of Arthur Hayes. Visionary. He saw the opportunity in crypto derivatives long before Wall Street took it seriously. Bold risk taker. Instead of staying confined to traditional finance, he bet on an entirely new market and created BITMEX. Resilient. Coming from a middle-class background, he broke into elite finance and then carved out his own space in crypto. Analytical mind. His training in equity derivatives and finance gave him the ability to design complex crypto trading systems. Innovative. He applied Wall Street-level sophistication to an emerging, unregulated crypto market. Strategic. He leveraged Hong Kong's financial environment to build BITMEX globally, beyond U.S. restrictions. Charismatic leader, known for his sharp writing, public speaking, and ability to rally people around his ideas. How HE outsmarted Wall Street. Breaking the monopoly, Wall Street dominated derivatives, but Hayes recognized that crypto had no powerful gatekeepers yet. He used his knowledge to offer leveraged products online that traditional banks couldn't. Global approach. Instead of being limited by US regulations, he launched BITMEX from Hong Kong, making it accessible worldwide. Speed and agility. While Wall Street was slow and bureaucratic, Hayes moved fast, creating a user-friendly, high-leverage exchange that attracted millions of traders. Empowering individuals, he gave ordinary traders access to tools, like 100x leverage, that were previously reserved for hedge funds and big banks. Turning marginalization into motivation. As a young black man in a system dominated by older, white executives, Hayes carved his own lane rather than waiting for Wall Street to open its doors wider. Arthur Hayes, a young black man who walked away from Wall Street and built his own empire. He saw what the big banks couldn't, crypto. While Wall Street played it safe, Arthur took risks and won. He created BITMEX, a platform that gave power back to everyday traders. Arthur Hayes proved one thing: innovation beats tradition. Courage beats the system. And vision? Vision changes the game. Arthur Hayes, outsmarting Wall Street. From Detroit to crypto billionaire. Wall Street moved slow. Arthur moved fast. Innovation, courage, and vision changes everything.